Jess been trending like crazy all over social media, bro. All over Instagram, on Twitter or X. YouTube. This YouTube just popped up on my algorithm, so I'm about to go ahead and see what this about. Jess Hilarious addresses criticism of her role on The Breakfast Club. Ah man, it's been a lot of talk about Jess and the other girl. I'm not sure her name. Lauren. I feel like it's been a lot of talk about them too, but we're just gonna see what it is because it popped in my algorithm. It's an interesting topic. Why not, right? It's your man Suave, aka the Popular Loner. This illest most latest one too. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. It's the Popular Loner. You dig what I'm saying? Where we could stream and react to shit like this on the regular. You dig what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe if you know. Link to that will be in the description and in the comments down below as well. So, but let's lock in, gang.
Happening. How's everybody feeling out there?
I'm great. How you feel?
I feel blessed, black, and highly favored. Jess Hilarious is here.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Jess
Still
has
my
been,
job. I came into work. What's up?
she's been trending all day.
She tight.
Yes.
I think she's number 9 right now.
Okay.
She look tight.
Because I was sitting at home last night trying to watch Magazine Dreams, and I kept getting a bunch of phone calls and text messages, and people was like, Jess Hilarious is going off on live.
But we have audio.
Okay.
We supposed to be a team up there. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm like not one mother ever with this online. Come on, I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a mother reason. I always got my mouth open.
Damn.
All the time. Just ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High.
I agree with that.
Fair East Side High.
Fair point.
Before Mr. Clark, though.
Charlamagne still making jokes
They
and
always
shit.
talk about, you ain't at work, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. Hell no. I have more fun outside the studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy?
That's crazy.
No, act like that's not for real.
And she's
act
standing
nobody
on
knew that.
business.
Stop acting like
What
we
part?
really.
What you mean we don't have your
I
back?
have more-
Break that down. Explain how we don't have your
Okay,
back.
all right. So the narrative, like I said, with the online ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because
Also,
we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me. Right, I come back. She ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave. But she's on only during my segment. If she...
You know what's crazy? I'm going to get right back to it, but I did always feel like it was weird when, I don't know, on the Breakfast Club, like I'll be listening to the radio and shit, and it'd be like Just with the Mess or like the media or what the news, a portion of the radio show, right? And it don't be Jess talking. It be the other girl, like Lauren. It be her talking, and I always found out it would be weird because like how you introduce it as that's like you introducing my shit as the Popular Loner or Suave's corner, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever I wanted my shit to be called. I mean, I don't know if I pick Suave's corner. That sounds a little off-brandish, a little weirdish, but Suave's corner, whatever. And then another nigga talking like through my segment. That's I mean, I did think that was a little weird, but it wasn't my business. You dig what I'm saying? But if Jess wasn't with that or Jess felt some type of way about that, that explains it now. Like, I thought that everybody was cool with it. I just thought it was a little weird, but whatever, who am I, right?
She was meant to be a fourth host. Move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started
So,
reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Mess.
She started reading
so
right.
she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff.
Yes.
Then that's when Jess with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool. I feel
Who
you.
said that though? Because the internet said
What
that?
are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about
the comments, and these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only got to be a fourth voice
correct me if
on
I'm
my
wrong.
segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer. to help
Envy
with
standing
getting
on
all
business.
news and doing interview
She was going to be the
questions.
senior news producer.
She
Envy
wasn't on there. When
standing
we
on
came back,
business.
Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions,
Oh, my
reporting
God.
the news. Am I lying?
I thought
Yeah,
you was.
you
I
lying.
thought.
Yeah, she
am I
on
lying?
air. She was on air.
They told her to.
Yeah, I thought she was a fourth person. I was wondering. I'm like, I thought she was. It was always like fill-ins because when Jess not there or whatever, I thought they had like different girls. Because before Jess was like hired officially, it was like a bunch of different girls. I feel like trying to fill in the place of Angela Yee leaving, and then when Jess got hired, I was like, okay, this is lit. I mean, she came from Instagram. She on Breakfast Club is lit. She got the opportunity to really showcase her personality and put it on a higher stage, as well as get her like seen by more people or heard by more people, right? Because I'm here for it. But then they kept like they kept adding a fourth host. I thought it was weird because I'm like, why is, if Jess is here, why do they still have another person here? With, I don't know. I'm not locked in with the details or whatever. But from the outside looking in, I thought that was a little weird. But who knew it was trouble the whole time? Who knew they was feeling some type of way this whole time?
Don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No. What are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back the first day.
Oh,
the
when she
first
was
day we had a
pregnant.
whole situation. Like, all right, look, this was gonna happen, and when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in. She addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed when I came back. I'm like, what the hell would
But
make her
y'all
want to think
talk-
I want to talk about
y'all talk
that?
off air though,
So
right?
yeah. We started talking off air. We started to
But I'm
talk
saying
off
even
air.
prior to you even coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show. All right, cool.
But
if
you-
there's a
but
place
you-
for her
but you
on the
wanted
show,
her- you wanted her
let's
here
do
too,
it
though.
another way. Yeah.
Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Jess with the Mess to the Lauren.
That was eventually, even when it came down to it still being called Jess with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was
Yeah.
pointless and it was stupid.
I thought that
There's
was
no Jess with the
weird.
Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Lauren with the latest or Lauren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas.
eventually
I'm like,
happened.
yo. I even with the Taylor, change that. Take that Jess with the Mess off of that. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Jess with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask
You
a
know what I'm
question
saying?
though?
Yeah, she's more of a reporter. She's
deals with
journalist.
Ask a
details.
question.
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Because
Charlemagne.
What you mean?
Charlemagne.
it's not a do-rag, it's a
not a
silk
joke.
scarf,
What you
nigga.
mean?
But it's not.
It's not a joke,
I'm
man.
If you
serious.
gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke, but
Okay?
Nah, but
It's not a
joke.
it's a serious issue about
it
it.
is a serious issue.
Charlemagne joking, but like it's a serious situation, but Charlemagne is on the radio. Like Charlemagne's still doing his job too. So I do see Charlemagne's perspective, but why didn't they talk about this like before? You know what I mean? Why? I don't know. I mean, now it's a big topic, so they have to kind of talk about it because it's trending and it's going to bring more views to their shit too at the same time. So, I mean, it makes sense now, but like, it never had to be posted in the first place. But you never know. Some people just say, fuck it, I just want to get this shit off. You can't, what is it? You can't judge a person off how they react off of something you did, right? Or people have different ways of venting, so,
Okay, let me just sit back and watch then, because I'm not Joe Clark.
Because it's not.
I am actually. Give me my baseball bat.
No, it's now Envy. That's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
You're not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
I love
the
that
internet
accent,
loves
man.
mess.
I love that accent.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not? Or did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all.
Have that conversation
y'all wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting yesterday.
Conversations off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
Envy said we had a meeting yesterday, gang. You could have. Hey, yo. Some stuff, man, like, if y'all over talk, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just be like, pointless to talking or having a conversation, though. But, yeah, I feel like the internet always should be the last resort. It should be not even a resort, you know what I mean? It's like in a relationship. Like, when I'm having problems with my shorty, or you having problems, my shorty having problems with me, I don't want I used to, though. I used to share posts that would relate to whatever I got going on and just post it and just be like, put the 100 emoji on top or put the fire emoji on top. In reality, me and my shorty beefing. Like, you can't bring it to the internet, because now when we good, the internet don't know. The internet's still stuck on the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know every time we having an issue. Like, it just add too much opinions, too many eyes. So I will always say, keep all your personal, like, feelings and shit y'all need to talk about off the internet. But, like I said, some niggas need to get their shit off. Somehow, when they don't feel like they heard, yeah. He said we had a meeting yesterday. You could have.
Nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worrying about, it's not even about you.
You worried about comments, and you worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the perception and my reputation to be on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlotte for 15 years.
But that's on you. And the things that people ish on me is on me.
I don't let it affect me, because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am. I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You're great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like, you a dope.
You're very
dope. You let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas. You nice. Like, what you do is funny.
Look at
all the time.
Look at Envy.
You brought that energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club.
Stand on
and you let a
business.
bitch ass person in the comments say something. F them niggas.
Stand
You
on
don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that.
But,
and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes.
Fuck them bitch ass niggas in the I'm here with you. Fuck them, stand on business.
Like, I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, that's whack, man.
This sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone line. Everybody who's up.
Let's stand on the phone.
I'm going to get a sparkling water, man.
I got my candles lit. I got my candles lit. If you need me to light sage, I'll light.
That's the thing. She crying. Oh, that's crazy. She feel like, yeah, it's something deeper, bro. It's something deeper that we don't even know, bro. For her to cry, like, Jess, hilarious, the jokester, the one who's like, you gotta really feel like strongly about this shit, bro. Or she might have had you right moment. Like, I'm tripping. I don't know, but tears is here, so That's crazy. Is it more?
Fight Sage. Jess want to fight. Envy being
Shut up.
Beige Rage. It's the Breakfast Club. Check out video of the
Charlamagne always going to joke, gang. All right, they need to bring Lauren on here too. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, man. It's your man Suave. I'm gonna get up out of here. Comment some more videos y'all want me to react to. Yeah, straight like that.